Hello, hello. I am back. Happy New Year, Dana. Nice to see you. Hey, Julie. Happy New Year. Happy 2022. Hey, Emancipation Michelle. Yes, Joni's back. Oh, I hope you had a good holiday. How did everybody fare? Hey, Amy. Happy New Year, honey. Happy New Year. I've got a big box from you. I got a big box from you. Are you okay with me opening it on camera? Let me know, Amy. Yes, so it was a crazy Christmas. Hey, Cheryl, nice to see you. Oh, so good to see you guys. You know, I missed you terribly. Missed you terribly. Yeah, so I recovered well from my only 3 things in this big box. Wow, I'm really curious. Yeah, so I recovered well from my surgery, had a bit of reaction to some of the glue or something, some allergic reaction, but so it's taking its time to heal, but it's getting better. Hey, Sally. And as you can tell, guess where I am? I'm back in my apartment. So I sent a little video, I think on Instagram, did I? Or no, I think I posted it here on YouTube, didn't I? Giving you a little bit of a tour of the renovated space. And I got some of my stuff back. There was a bit of fun with the moving company. They forgot where they put some stuff. There's apparently the manager of the warehouse or something has COVID, and so they just can't find things. And so I got part of my stuff. I had to sleep on the floor, and I don't have cutlery and got random things. So I'm missing random things, but I'm back home, and that's all I care about. So you know, it's now just getting everything set up, and I'll get the rest of my items on Friday, and Hannah's going to come and help me set up, and I think she's in the chat. Nice to see you, Hannah. Oh, and I think we've got somebody that maybe if one of the blue wrenches can help me with any kind of funniness going on from anybody, please do. It looks like there is some, I don't know, Russian or something there. If you could just, maybe just, what do you call it? Just deal with those ones. That would be great. If there's anybody here. So who have we got? We've got Day Trip. We've got Amy I've said hello to. I've said hello to Hannah and Cheryl. Maggie's here. Hi, Maggie. And who else have we got here? Very good to see everybody. So how was your holiday? Did it go okay? Were you oh, thank you, Julie. Did you have a good holiday? Boy, have I heard mixed stories from people today when I went back to my day job. Oh, so many people with COVID, canceled Christmas plans, all this kind of stuff. So how did you guys do? How did you fare over the holiday? Are you all healthy and COVID free, I hope? Let me know. You're sucked. Oh no, Michelle, was it because of COVID? Were people just just not getting together? Oh, really? Loaded with bots? Okay, good to know, Cheryl. Does anybody else want to be made a mod? Let me just go on my YouTube here. But Hannah's here as a mod. Julie's here. Amy, do you want to be a mod? Emancipation, do you want to be a mod? How about I'll make you them. If you don't like it, just let me know and I will I'll change you back. No problem. There, I think I've made you a couple more mods. CC Gill. Anybody else want to be a mod? Mod me, okay. Soulmate. Hey, Soulmate. Nice to see you. And Cheryl, okay. Who else have we got? Oh, I was hidden. Oh, shoot. I don't want to hide you. Oh, what did I do wrong? See. How do I unhide you? Uh-oh. CC, go. Let's see. Unhide user. Okay, there. Oh, my goodness. CC, Gail, if you're there, please let me know that I fixed unhidden. Oh, good. Add moderator. You have money? Oh, good. Did you see my post about Christmas money? Yeah, I thought that would be funny that people might enjoy it. Oh, and we've got José. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Excellent to see you. Oh, and Dana Grace 2010 is here too. Fantastic, you guys. So good to see you guys. Yeah, so that's what I thought I would do tonight, was kind of bring all the good jewelry and fun stuff. I've got some really beautiful pieces for tonight. Just because, a lot of people got Christmas money, right? Or they just got a sucky Christmas and they want to buy themselves a treat. So I thought that that's what we would be doing. I did enjoy my little break from live sales, but I sure did miss the interaction with you guys, I have to say. And I did 2 haul videos. So if you haven't checked them out, do please have a look. Some of the stuff from those hauls will be for sale tonight. Did you miss me? Aw, thank you, Michelle. That's so sweet. What I'm going to do is for the next 2 sales, so January 11th and 18th, I'm going to do clearance and giveaways and all sorts of fun stuff for those next 2 sales. And I'm also going to be doing a coupon code for 50% off, the highest discount I've ever done in my Etsy store. And so I'll be giving that to you guys as before even my Etsy customers get it. So I'll be doing that as well. And my Etsy prices include shipping. So it's a really good deal for some of these things too. So have a look at my store and just see if there's anything there that you're, pining for. And then on January the 25th, I'm going to do a Valentine's sale. So I've been saving up things for Valentine's. And so I will do a Valentine's sale then. So now the other thing I'm going to do tonight is I want to do a giveaway tonight to someone who purchases a $10 off your order giveaway. So I will do that. Don't let me forget. I'll do a random draw again at the end. And without further ado, I have some goodies sent to me, some friend mail that I thought I would open. Just listen to this. Isn't that interesting? It's kind of crinkly. This came from Margot. So, and I remember to cover addresses and stuff because sometimes people don't want their addresses shown. So I'm going to open this card from Margot. Isn't it a beautiful? Look at the envelope. You can see the beautiful envelope. Oh, it's just that I guess it was crinkling against the glitter. And look at this card. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Oh, what a lovely, lovely card. I owe you a call or a long, long letter one of these days. Oh, yes. Margot and I used to talk a lot. Now we've kind of lost touch because she got a boyfriend, I think. And so we need to catch up. In the meantime, I'm wishing you a fun and magical holiday season. Merry Christmas, XXOO Margot. Margot, thank you so much. If you're here, thank you. And yes, definitely, we've got to get together. We definitely got to get together. Oh, thanks, Michelle, for putting a link into my store. That's fine. Yeah, Julie, go for your walk. That's a really, really good idea to keep doing your walk because I know you've been pretty good at that. So keep it up. So then look what I got from Amy. Oh my goodness. So I guess I probably should have done a little bit of a pre-opening here, but so you have to bear with me a little bit. I don't know, Amy, is there any tricks to opening this? Should know about. I'm so curious. Oh, okay. I see it's a box inside, like a shoe box or something. Let's see. Whoops, I'm going to just move it down a little bit so I can grab the corner. Anticipation. Talk amongst yourselves while I open this box. Oh my goodness. Lots of tape. That's great because then it won't come apart in the okay, it says Denver Haze. Interesting. But I'm sure that's just the box. Whoops, whoops. What did I do? Oh, I threw my mouse on the floor in all the excitement. Gee, this feels like Christmas. Feels like Christmas, Amy. Okay. Lots and lots of tape. No, that's good, Amy, because then, it, you know, nothing goes flying apart or whatever, right? It's just, oh, no, I did bring a box cutter. I thought I had anyway. I'm just grabbing it. Just reduce it. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I should have kind of done this first. Live and learn. Try it this way. So did anybody, I know Julie did a post on it, and I've been certainly thinking about it as to what your words will be for this year. If you have anything that you're going to try to kind of do, any New Year's resolutions or goals that you have for this year, you can put that in the chat as well. Okay, what have we got? Ooh, okay, well, this is what I see first. Interesting. Here's a letter. And then I see a big bag full of what looks like ephemera. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's the lid. Not good? That it in me? Oh, and then there's a picture too. Oh my goodness, Amy. Amy. Okay, I think I got it all, so now I show you guys. Amy, what have you got me? I know I should open the card first, but can I be a little kid and look at it first? Oh my gosh, Amy, these are so cool. Nuts. Oh, snacks. What does this one say? Pretzels. Isn't that fun? I've never ever seen anything like it. And then a lid. Isn't that cool? So mid-century. And it's like enamel. I love it. Absolutely love it. Woo! Love it. You know where this is going to go? What I've decided to do with my on my cabinet is put like containers and things. So this is perfect. This is just super cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. Whoa. And then she sent me, it says a paint by number. I think it's a paint by number. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, you know where this is going? Do you know where this is going? This is going to go in my storage locker. I'm going to create kind of a thing, you know, when people send me a postcard or things, I'm going to put it all up together. So this is awesome. Love it. Oh, that's going to make me smile every time I go to my locker. And did you guys see the sign that Hannah made me for my locker? It was on my Instagram. She made it on an old chalkboard. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, and then look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, a whole bag full of really cool looking ephemera. This is going to be so fun to go through and sort. Oh, Amy, like clippings, and oh, where did you get this? Oh, a recipe. How fun. It looks like all bunch of clippings from magazines and boxes and stuff. Did you get this from some sale? Wow, how fun. Ooh, applesauce spice cake. So there's like lots of recipes. How fun. This is going to be really fun to look through. What a cool thing. You know me. You know, it's all recipes? Oh, you're kidding. Oh, that's so fun. That is so fun. Thank you so much, Amy. You know me too well. You know that I love to sort, right? So this will be so much fun to go through and sort through. You are the best, Amy. You are the best. Oh, and I'll share with you guys some of the better ones. Okay, I'll pull some out and share them with you too. What a fun gift. Woo! That cabin sale where I got the Fire King mud for a dollar. Oh, how fun. Oh, and she sent me a nice long letter and a card. I hope this finds you recovered and back in your own home. Fingers crossed. Well, yes, it did. I've enclosed some items I thrifted because I couldn't bear to leave them behind, but they don't work with my decor. You may feel free to keep or sell or donate as you see fit. I wanted to send you a little friend mail, not a burden. Have a wonderful holiday season and see you on Tuesday evenings. Best wishes, Amy. And then there's a letter I'll read later. Oh, Amy, honey, what a sweet thing. What a sweet thing. Thank you so much. That was very, 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 very kind of you. Thank you, honey. Oh, that's cool. So without further ado, I think what I'll do now is explain how my sales go. So the way it works is if you're a new person here, please do register at Vintagerous.com. There's a link at the top of the chat so that you can go to my website and just fill in the form. And that way, then if you buy something, I can send you an invoice. And I'm an experienced reseller. I've been doing this since 2011 on Etsy with over 1,200 sales and lots of reviews. So you can check me out there. I sell in US dollars. I ship from Canada, the west coast of Canada and British Columbia. And shipping ranges from, if it's something super thin and tiny that can fit in a letter envelope, can be, $2.40. If it's something that's a bit bigger and heavier, it would go maybe for $10 to $15, somewhere in that range. If you're doing multiple items, you may see it closer to $18, $20, and so on. So sort of depends on what you're buying. And I do these sales every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. I send out my invoices Wednesday evening. If you pay on Thursday, I ship it Friday. That's how it works. So you're going to be, your shipment will go out on Friday if you pay on Thursday. And the way it works is I will show you an item, I'll describe it and tell you then how much it's going to be. And then I'll give you a number. It's the number that you want to type into the chat if you want this item. And the first person that types that number gets the item. I also might do what's called an offer up, where I'll show the item, I'll describe it, and I'll say, okay, this is going to be an offer up, and it's going to start at $20 or whatever it is. So you have to put your offer in the chat. The top offer gets the item. So if that's clear and everything's okay. Oh, put the wrench by. Yeah, I just made you a moderator, CC. If you don't want to be, no problem. I can take it off easily. It's just special powers. It's just if you see something funny happening. Oh, Thrifting in the Hollers here. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. Really nice to see you. What's going on with my mouse? There, I think that'll work now. Let's see. Oh no, it's saying it's not recognized. Isn't that weird? Okay, very odd. Okay, we'll do plan B here. No, that snack set is absolutely, absolutely different and unique. Thank you so much for that. So cool. So mid-century. Okay. No, I'm not going to sell the snack set. I love it. uh, yeah, no worries there. Okay, so yeah, don't worry about it, CC. If it's stressful or anything, don't worry, honey. Just send me an email and I'll take you off the moderator piece. It's not a problem at all. Okay, so now let's see here. Shall we get started? So the very first thing that I have is a small rhinestone brooch, but a small but very pretty rhinestone brooch. So this is the brooch that I have. Let me put my hand behind it so that you can see it clearly. It is gorgeous. It's blue, different shades of blue. It is on it's silver metal kind of backing, right? Silver tone backing. It does definitely have age to it. And are any of them Aurora Borealis? No, I wouldn't say they're Aurora Borealis. They're straight kind of blue color. Just a very, very pretty little brooch. So this little rhinestone brooch is $12 and it's number 10. $12, number 10 for this one. Okay, that's our first little guy. Great. Okay, where did I do with my pen now? My goodness. Oh, there it is. I feel a bit discombobulated, you know, because I'm just getting used to being back home. Okay, the next thing I have is a copper enameled brooch. And it's super, super beautiful. Look at the colors on that. So really nice oranges, browns, gold. I think it's just gorgeous. Do you remember copper enameling from the 70s? I remember doing that. I love doing copper enameling. I hope it comes back to do that as a craft because it was so fun to do. But I just thought this was a really neat brooch and it's, you know, a pretty good size, right? So $12, number 22 for this beautiful copper enameled brooch. $12, number 22. There we go. Isn't that neat? Yeah, I just thought it was a really neat one. Oh, and look at my ring. They found it when they were doing the renovations. I thought I had lost it and they found my ring. I'm so pleased. So this is like rosewood in silver. And then I paired it with a wooden bead necklace that I got from that other. Oh, you want to see the back of what? The copper enamel brooch? Sure. Let's get it to focus here. There you go. Yeah, it's definitely copper. It's looking brassy. Oh, there. Now it's looking more copper. Is that a better picture, Brooke? Okay. I know. I was so happy they found it. I know. I've loved this ring. It's an artisan here in Vancouver that makes these rings with wood. Yeah. Okay. And that one was number 22 if you want that one. Okay, the next thing I have is a blue stone necklace. And so these are turquoise stone beads, and I'm not sure what the stone is. It is a brand called Tengyou, Tengyeu, and it's marked on the clasp of that. And it's one of these clasps that has like the ball that goes inside the ring. Like that. You see how it kind of goes together. Oops, the ball just kind of snaps. It's almost like a snap. It snaps into the ring. Really nice variegated stone necklace. And it is 17 inches. I think I remember measuring it. Yeah, so 8.5. So yeah, so 17 inches. Just so to give you a sense of length. And this one is $12, number 41. $12, number 41. Now you want to see my ring? Okay. I'll take it off and show you maybe easier. So it's yeah, it's a piece of rosewood and then embedded in the silver. Let's go back a bit. No, just neat, right? Yeah. Okay. What have we got next? Ooh, I've got a neat silver ring for you. Everything I found tonight, I love. I absolutely love. So if it doesn't sell, it's probably going to go into my jewelry collection because it's just gorgeous stuff. Just love the colorings. Now this is the next one. This is a bit big for me. So I'm guessing that this is an 8. Let me just try here. For some reason, what I've got is these, ring sizers like this. My mandolin wasn't in my bin, so I think, is that what it's called? Mandolin? I think it's called a mandolin, the sizer thing, that it's better, I think, than doing this, but let's see, is this an 8? There's the 8. 7.5, 8. There's the 8. Let's see. Yes, I would say that it's an 8. Okay, so it's an 8. And it's just a really neat sterling silver ring with red stone little, what would you call that? Little petals almost, like they're all, free foaming. What a neat fidget ring. If you like fidgeting, probably would fit on my middle finger quite well, just to give you a sense. Isn't that cool? I just thought that was really neat. All sterling silver. I've got a lot of sterling silver tonight. It's stamped 925, right? Stamped 925. So this sterling silver ring, 925 with the dangly stones, $21, number 55. Mandel, so that was right. Okay. $21, number 55 for this gorgeous ring. Really cool. I think I would call this coral, but I might be not sure. Or even, it could even be glass, actually. You know what? I think it's glass now that I look at it closely. Because look at the, whoops. I want to see if you can see one of the backs to it. Do you see how it kind of like, yeah, I think it's kind of been like, it's almost like glass pieces that have been put inside the little opening. So really cool, really different. Okay, so that is my red dangly silver ring. Now look at this one, guys. Look at this one. So it's artisan made, sterling silver again, marked sterling silver, and it's hammered around the edges, and then it's got a cabochon of pearl, a blue pearl. And look how the loops have been made for the pendant. So it would look really cool on a chain. Just love this. I think it's gorgeous. Isn't that neat? You were thinking red coral too? Yeah, or glass. Yeah. I know. I love the pieces that move because then I don't know you, but I love fiddling with my jewelry. So this is $24 and it's number 33 for this hammered sterling silver with a blue pearl cabochon. Gorgeous, hey? I know. So neat. Really cool stuff. All righty. So that's the cabochon one, the brooch. So now I have a brooch, a vintage brooch with red stone petals. One thing that was interesting from my pick that I did with the gentleman that I did a video on, really fun guy. He was telling me that it was really hard for them to make red rhinestones, and that's why they're sort of more valued. And this is a really good quality brooch. You can just tell from the sparkle of the red and just how well the petals have been set in the, the clasp or in the claws. So this brooch, so this red rhinestone brooch on gold tone is $12, and it's number 31. $12, number 31 for this gold tone and red brooch. Isn't that neat? Great for Valentine's Day. Yes, absolutely. It would be good for that. Yeah, for sure. 31 for Amy. You got it, Amy. Okay, the next thing I have is a really fun lucite necklace. Look at this. This to me just screams 60s. So fun. So fun. So it's a variegated clear beads with some black plastic beads as well. And then there's these rings in between some of these saucer-like beads. Isn't that fun? I just think that's a really fun necklace. These are so hard to find, these older fun necklaces. Okay, so this is 8.5, so it'll be about 17 inches. Again, so it would sit on a normal neck, probably around here, right? Really neat. Really neat. Okay, so now this one is $15, and it's number 46. $15, number 46. Great deal for this fun vintage necklace. You want it for yourself? Yes. Very cool. Okay. That's that one. Now I'm going to do the next one as an offer up, and I'm going to start it at 25 because I think it's worth a lot. And that is the ring, isn't it? How about you? Yes, the ring. Look at this ring, you guys. Look at this ring. It is so cool. So it's like a geode. So I hope it's going to show up on camera because it is just stunning. So let me just get it really focusing well, because it's that sparkly geode in the center, but it's actually cut. Like this is kind of raw, like a raw geode, like a druzy, but a real one, like a real stone ring. Isn't that neat? And it's set in sterling silver, so you can see. And the nice thing about this ring is it's adjustable because it's, it's a clamp like that. So, I mean, I can put it on comfortably. So I'm a 7.5. It's a little tiny tight. I would probably bend it a little bit if I was keeping it. But it is just stunning. Oh my gosh, it is really gorgeous. It's not coming across as beautiful as it is. It's very opal-y, so you get that kind of opal look. Oh, it's Proud American here. Does it cost you a mint Valentine's Day? Do you go crazy? I can believe that you go crazy on Valentine's and with your sweethearts. You have them all lined up probably, right? So really cool. Druzy sewn, set in sterling silver. So starting at 25, if you want to put a bid in, starts at 25. Really cool ring. Really neat. Even just like the chunkiness of the silver, there's quite a bit of silver on this ring. The setting alone, is a really good one. So I just thought this was a really neat ring. Oh, you like neat Reese's, do you? Oh, interesting. 25 from Grace. Grace starts us off at 25. Yeah, I could see you liking this one, Grace. Nice and chunky, really neat piece. Really beautiful. You will not be disappointed. So Grace at 25. Oh, Nancy comes in. My sister Nancy comes in at $30. Nancy, I can totally see you loving this one too. Yeah. Hi, Nancy. Nice to see you. Really cool with the druzy kind of center. It is a really special ring. I couldn't believe it when I found it. Really different. So 30 for Nancy. Grace, are you out? Just type out if that's too high for you. Nancy's at 30. Nancy's at 30. Grace is at 35. 35. I'll just sort of try to show you a little bit more of the detail on this one. So there's like these there's these sort of knobs at the top and the bottom as well. So we've got Grace at 35. Oh, did you? Yeah, this is your kind of jewelry, isn't it, Nance? Because you love the silver just like me. We're silver girls for sure. 35 for Grace. 35 for Grace. 40 for Nancy. 40 for Nancy. Oh, that's nice to say, Amy. Thank you. Nancy's a pretty cool person too. So Forster's my maiden name. That's why we have different last names. So 40 for Nancy. How are you out? Amy, or not Amy, sorry. Dana, are you out? Just let me know. Oh, Kate's here too. Hi, Kate. Just type out when the price gets too high for you. You want to snipe it. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay. So shall we go say calling once? Okay, so once at 40. Once at 40. Now I better prep here to say sold. Oh, my computer's not ramping up tonight. So once at 40, going twice at 40 for Nancy. Going twice. You're just joking. You're out. Okay, sold to Nancy for $40. Thank you, Nancy. That was fun. Thank you, Dana, for making that fun. I appreciate that. So $40 for Nancy. All right. Great. Oh, thank you, Peterson. Appreciate that. Very, very good. Okay. Now, the next thing I've got some really beautiful silver amethyst earrings. These are really gorgeous. I got them from an antique mall in Victoria. And they're long, dangly amethyst and silver earrings. I don't think they're antiques. Just to give you a sense, that's how long they would dangle. Okay, so sterling silver and amethyst, just gorgeous. And I'll show you the other one just so you know that they're both in good condition. There's the other one. Get it to focus there. What's interesting is that the shape of the stones is sort of different, right? It's almost Any more rings tonight? Yes, I think so. Yes, two more rings tonight. And so this pair of pierced silver and amethyst long dangle earrings is a deal at $29, and it's number 77. $29, number 77. Yeah, did you see the silver with the red, Dana? Were you here when I showed you that ring, this one? Because this one's really fun. It's almost like a flower of different petals. Yeah, because there's kind of a center with a stone in the center, but it's just this dangly one, and it's a, what did we figure out? An 8, I think. Okay, so that was the amethyst earrings, $29, number 77. The next thing I have is another really cool crystal. Look at this one. So it's a really raw crystal in, I'm sure, an artisan made kind of holder. Really neat. And there's the, what do you call the pendant loop? I forget the name for it. But the, you know, the top, what's it called now? That's awful. Should have looked that up. But again, I didn't polish it because some people like that kind of, you know, non-polished look, right? I know, Nady, you're going to give me a hard time for that, but some people actually really like the tarnish. So I leave it so that if you want the tarnish, it's there. If you don't, you can polish it up and see its beauty once you've done that. But isn't this neat? So it's like a raw crystal. Just make sure you get a good shot of the crystal part of it as well. It's really neat. Oh, you want the red one? Okay, so the red ring, you want number 55. Silver with red dangle. This one, Dana? Okay. Grace. So where are we here? 2010. Okay, you got it, Dana. No problem. How long is it? How long is this? Yeah, let me measure that so you can see. It's got a little bit of weight, but it's not super heavy. So I would say from the top of the pendant loop, you know, to, it's what, 2.5 inches. Okay, just to give you a sense. Be really great on a chunky silver chain, right? A really cool chunky silver chain. Be good for that. Hi, Sunflower. Nice to meet you. So this raw crystal in silver, $28, number 44. $28, number 44 for this crystal. Really interesting, unique crystal pendant. Oh, welcome. Yes, welcome, Sunflower. I don't know if I've met you before. If you're okay with telling us your first name, then we can call you by your first name. Hi, okay, Cheryl, I got you for that raw crystal. You got it. The next thing I have is a hematite and tiger's eye necklace. Now it looks like somebody to me has made this. It's got one of the barrel, you know, the screw necklace clasps. But it's really nice with a tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is a really good stone to wear. It gives you a lot of protection. So it's a good one. And hematite is that sort of metallic black stone. Really cool. So you could keep this as a necklace, or you could cut it and make jewelry with it as well. Because these stones are, you know, quite good because they're good for making jewelry as well. It's 8.5, so again, it would be a 17-inch necklace. So just to give you a sense. Oh, you've been here before, but quietly. Ah, nice to know, Sue. Hi, nice to meet you. Fantastic. Good to have you here. So $15, number 12, for the hematite and tiger eye necklace. Could be for man or woman, right? It's kind of got some masculine coloring into it, so men would, I'm sure, enjoy this as well. You're usually a quiet watcher, but not with me. Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. That's great. Okay, so that's the hematite and tiger's eye. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is something different. I'm going to do a bit of glass. And this one I'm going to do as an offer up starting at $20. Now, this came from the fellow, the dealer that I went to his apartment, and he had some glass that I'd never heard of before, and it was called Dagenhart, a Dagenhart glass. And these owls are really quite collectible. This is an Amberina one. So Amberina means that it's sort of the yellow, and then you sort of see reds and oranges. You put my hand behind it so you can kind of see that. It's not coming up. You're not really seeing a lot of the yellow, but I can see sort of it. His ears and around the top of his head is quite yellow. And then it goes to the Amberina coloring. And so he is from the Crystal Art Glass Company from Cambridge, Ohio. And in 1974 or 1978, the company and all the molds were sold, and they don't have the D anymore after that date. So we know that this is dated for before 1978. So really collectible. They're in all different colors. So it's another fun thing if you like owls and you want to collect something small. This is a really great piece to start a collection of Dagenhart owls. As I say, they come in every color. I do have one other one that I'll be selling, but they're really, really neat, really collectible. You can get them in uranium glass. You can get them like custard glass. You can get them in all different colors. So just like sort of stretch vases or swung vases, you can collect those. Yeah. So that's starting $20 if anybody would like the Dagenhart owl. Yeah, something I'd never come across before. Even in all my selling of glass, I never came across this company. So I was really happy to learn about a new one. And that's one thing that I'll always say is, even though I've been at this for a number of years, I'll never, ever call myself an expert. There is always something to learn. And that's what's so fun about, collecting and exploring with vintage glass. Yeah, I love learning about new companies. Okay, so that's the Dagenhart owl. The next thing I have is an artisan ring. Now, this one is an interesting one. It looks like it has clear stones, and it has gold. It looks like gold bands. I haven't tested it, so I don't know if it's gold or brass. And I'm assuming these are, cubic zirconium and silver. Okay, but it's just a really interesting artisan piece. It's not a spinner ring. That's what I thought it was at first, but it's not a spinner ring. These rings are not, they're fused in there. Okay, there's a good shot of it there. Just a really interesting piece. It's smaller. It fits sort of well on my pinky. So I'm gonna do a measurement of this. I'm guessing that this is like a 6, maybe. Let's try 6. Sort of seems like a 6 to me. Let's see. Okay, that's 7. Let's see if it's a 6. Yeah, definitely think it's a 6. Okay. So a 6. Okay. The owl sold. Oh, thank you, Sunflower. Now, Sunflower, have you registered? Just make sure, Sue, that you've registered. Thank you. And you got it for $20. That's a great deal. Excellent. Thank you guys for letting me know. Okay, so this ring, this artisan ring with the clear stones and the gold tone bands, $24, number 20. And if they're diamonds and gold, go for it. You don't even have to worry about it. I'm selling it as is. $20 or $24, number 20 for this interesting artisan ring piece. Okay. Nettie's here. Hi, Nettie. Nice to see you. Excellent. Oh, and Steph's here as well. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Excellent. Nice to see you. You gotta go to bed. No worries. Nice to see you, Thriftin' Nahala. Okay, so that was the artisan ring. The next thing I have is a fun, lightweight pearl and clear bead necklace. Now, again, this is an older one. I'm guessing it's the 50s, sort of 50s, 60s. Really neat sort of pearl and clear faceted plastic stones or plastic beads. So this is like plastic pearls as well. And it's on a kind of goldy tone. Let me make sure it's goldy tone. Yeah, it's sort of a brassy goldy tone chain. Okay. And again, it looks like it's about the 17-inch. Let's just see. Oh no, this one's a bit longer. No, 8.5 as well. And it's one of those clasps, you know, it's the claw clasp. So with you could easily shorten it, right? Because there's the rings here, so you could put it on any one of those rings. Okay. So this pearl and clear glass stone necklace, there's a better shot of it. $15, number 28. $15, number 28. Oh, I love you, Brooke. You always say such kind and wonderful things about people. I love it. Absolutely love it. Excellent. You guys are fun, fun, fun. Excellent. Okay. So that is the pearls and clear beads. Oh, okay, guys. You ready for this one? This is another offer up. This one is really cool. This one is really, really neat. Nancy, if you're still here, you might really like this one. So this is a sterling silver cuff bracelet, but just look at the detail. It's marked 925. I'm going to do it as an offer up starting at $20. The scrap, this is 32 grams. Scrapping it would get you 23 right there. So just to give you a sense, okay? It's got a good chunk of silver in it, but just look at the detail there. It is just stunning. Really, really beautiful work. Mark 925. Just gorgeous. Yeah, Nance, $20. Yes. Isn't this neat? Isn't this a beautiful piece? Look at that flower in the center. Oh my gosh. I was so excited when I found this one. Measurements. Let me just try to do a measurement on this. Oh, now I didn't grab my, how do I do this? Meant to grab my measuring tape. That's, hang on just a sec. Oh, we got another spammer guy. Let me just get my tape measure. I think it's within reach here. Bear with me, guys. Here we go. I'm going to have to get all back in the frame of things here. Okay, so I've got a tape measure now that I can measure this properly with. So just to give you a sense, it's 7 inches. But again, it's one with the, you know, you could easily bend it if you wanted to. Okay, so 7 inches, and we had $20 from Nancy. $20 from Nancy. You can't stop looking at my ring. I know, it's neat, isn't it? Yeah, 7 inches, which is a pretty standard bracelet size. Just stunning. The work on this is just gorgeous. So I'm going to say going once for $20 for Nancy. Going once. Going twice for $20 for Nancy. Oh, Sunflower comes in at 25. Sue, thank you. Comes in at 25. Gorgeous piece, absolutely stunning. 25 for Sunflower. Nancy, are you? Nancy at 30. Nancy, do we get some sort of family discount? Too funny. Anna. What I'll have to do is have to do a private sale with you guys, right? Yes, you do have the same taste. Well, these are just gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. They're really, really unique. And, you know, I've collected some really interesting pieces for you tonight. That's why I called it a treat yourself sale, right? So that you could find something that really, really sings to your heart. That was the idea tonight. Isn't that neat? So 30 for Nancy. Sunflower, are you out? Just let me know. $30 for Nancy. Yeah, Hannah has definitely shopped in my store before, for sure. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. So are we stopping then? You're out? Okay. So that means then we have Nancy at $30. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy at 30. Great, great, great piece, Nance. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, the next thing I have is a really interesting rhinestone brooch. I've had it for a while. I just haven't brought it to a sale, but I just thought that this was a really different piece because you don't see ones that are kind of a black tone very often. It's just really different. So it's black, and then they're red and amber colored, and there's purple stones as well, and clear. Really interesting piece. And there's the back of it as well. I'm guessing this is sort of an 80s or 90s revival piece. Really different though, with the black, you know, background. Okay. So this rhinestone brooch is $18, and it's number 66. $18, number 66. $18, number 66. All righty. Okay. And now I have another ring. And this one is an interesting little one, very simple. So it's got a black stone. So I'm assuming that's onyx in the center there, and silver. And again, it's a nice adjustable one. I like getting adjustable rings. It's 925 silver. And this one, let's see here. I think this one was a little bit tight on my finger. So yeah, so I'm guessing it's a 7. Let me just double check that. because it does seem to be a bit tight on mine, and I'm a 7.5. Boy, I can't wait to get my mandel back. That should be coming on Friday, hopefully. Hopefully we will find it when we unpack, Hannah. So, okay, so this one, yeah, I'm saying that this is a 7, okay? So it's a 7. So silver with a black onyx little stone. Very simple, but very pretty. $24. $24. Number 37 for this sterling silver ring, size 7. Okay. Oh, the next thing I have is this really neat hummingbird brooch. And I'm good. It's retails, you know, for around $60, $70. I've seen it listed. I'm going to start it off at 25. 25. We'll start off this hummingbird brooch. So this is a Sphinx brooch. I know that because it's got a number marked in the back. So Sphinx brooches in the back, you're not going to be able to see it probably, but it does have a number stamped into the back, which is very characteristic of a Sphinx brooch. So this is a hummingbird brooch. There, it's nice and focused for you. So there's clear rhinestones for the eye. And on the wing there's some rhinestones as well. Is there any on the bottom? No, so just on the wing and in the eye. And they're very nice, sparkly rhinestones. Really, really nice cut rhinestones. Good quality piece. This is not like, you know, the cheaper jewelry. This is a really, really well-made piece. Okay, you can tell just from the weight of it and the design in the manufacturing. So if you like hummingbirds, you'll love this very dramatic piece. Hey, Helen, nice to see you, honey. Haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you. Yeah, so we're starting this off. It's an offer up starting at 25. 25 for this great hummingbird Sphinx gold tone brooch. There's the back of it. So you can see maybe the number. Let me just try and get it so you can see that number stamped in there. But that's how we know it's a Sphinx brooch. So hummingbirds, a lot of people love hummingbirds. My mom is an avid hummingbird feeder person. She's been, what I've heard on the radio too, is that it's important to make sure you feed them right now because there's a certain type of hummingbird that apparently can't fly south for the winter. And so, they're really relying on the poor hummingbird, salt, sugar water that people are putting out. And so, yeah, it's important and people are doing all sorts of crazy stuff to keep them, their sugar water from freezing and so on. So, oh, thank you for saying that, Booked. Really appreciate that. Yes, it's been crazy, all the snow we've had. Really crazy. It was snowing again today. So no interest in that. Okay, put that aside. Do you have a green one by your place? Oh, isn't that neat? Do you find that the same ones come back, Kate? Like my mom's sort of noticing that, there are a lot of hummingbirds that seem to come back, and she's, starting to recognize them when they come back, which I think is really, really fun. Okay, so then I've got some stuff that isn't jewelry, and then I've got some more jewelry coming up here too. Okay, so I've got the large, they call this a jumbo size cup because it's really quite large. I love these. I actually have 2 that I use on a daily basis. This is Johnson Brothers Transferware. Just wonderful big size to it. And then the saucer. And this is Johnson Brothers old Britain castles. It says on the back. All decoration under the glaze, permanent and acid-resisting colors, a genuine hand-engraved ironstone. Johnson Brothers, England. Really neat. Really, really neat transferware. Now they call this pink. I call it red, but so pink or red transferware. Really neat jumbo teacup. Hard to find. Really hard to find. So this is $18 and it's number 26. $18, number 26 for the great Johnson Brother transferware big jumbo cup. What are you feeling at? Oh dear, I'll have to go back and read the chat later. All right, so that's the jumbo cup and saucer. The next thing I have is this fun little dish that I got again at that really fun dealer's house. So this is a controlled bubble or bullicante piece. It's Murano glass, I believe by the artist Sergio Seguso, S-E-G-U-S-O. Is very, very characteristic of his. So it's got that sort of amber rim on it, and then it's green, not uranium, but green glass. Really cute little dish. You could use it as a ring holder. I think it's a really neat one. Oh, sorry, I'm going to do an offer up on this starting at $20. So $20 would start this one off. Yes, and yes, this cup is great for a jumbo cup, cappuccino or latte. Really good for that, for sure. Oh, you're on a no buy January, are you? Starting at $20. That starts us off for this very cool, very nice, good quality collectible art glass from Murano. Very neat. And look at the control bubbles, hey? Like that is technique there. Look at that. How perfect are those control bubbles, right? This is where you know you've got a good quality piece of glass. Very, very neat. I don't think we have interest there, do we? So I'll carry on. Okay. Mexican pottery bird vase. It's the next thing I have on my list. So I have a Mexican pottery. Look at this bird. Look at his tail. Isn't that great? And then it's marked Mex for Mexico. Now it's got a bit of crazing, I noticed, but a really neat piece. Lovely blues. So those that like the kind of more I was going to say shabby. It's not. What's the style I'm looking for? Kate, you know. Help me out here. Oh my goodness. Boho. That's what I was trying to think of. Boho. Yeah, very much a boho vase. You like that? So that is $15 and it's number 27. $15. Thank you, Amy. $15, number 27. A rustic, yeah. That's good too, Nance. Yeah, $15, number 27 for the blue vase. Okay. And the next thing I have is I have this. Now, this is a piece by a local artist here. There's a glass blowing studio in Maple Ridge, BC, so one of the cities in British Columbia. And this is a signed piece. It does say Art Vegas on the signed on the bottom. So this is a really good quality, very well-known glass artist. I'm going to start this off at $20. I know his pieces go for 100, 150, just to give you a sense. So this is a really good piece of art glass. Again, you can sort of see how he's applied different colors. So it's really got a lot of fun colors, even some metallic. Just gorgeous piece. Really, really nice. And it's, it's not huge, but it's not small either. It's kind of a medium sized. vase, just to give you a sense, right? So great piece to put in a bathroom, to give your bathroom a little bit of color. If you've got a blue bathroom or somewhere where you really want to put a little bit of blue accent. So starting at $20 for this really good quality piece. Very pretty. Yeah, very, very pretty. And, there's lots of videos of him doing his glass blowing on the net. Something that I want to visit him at some point too, to show you guys as well. Maybe I'll ask to see if he will blow something for us while I'm there. That would be really cool. Never know. We'll see if he'll be up for that. But yeah, just a really beautiful piece. Oh, really, Steph? Yeah. Oh, that's hard. It's hard when you see stuff you want, for sure. Okay, so I don't think we have interest. Oh, no, CC Gill comes in at 20. CC Gill comes in at 20. The artist name, it's Daniel Vargas, Vargas, Vargus. Sunflower, CC Gill or Dana has already bid 20, so you'd have to go higher than 20. So we're starting at 20. So it's Daniel Vargas, Vargas, and then the studio's name is Arte Vargas, Arte, and then Vargas Glass Blowing Studio. So you can look him up. 25 for CC Gill. 25 for CC Gill. Thank you, Peterson. Oh, Peterson, you're such a great help. I really appreciate it. So great. Oh, is Hannah off? Okay. Bye, Hannah Banan. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to see you. So that's, we're at 25 for CC Gill. 25 for CC Gill. The blue Mexican vase. Okay. This one here. The blue Mexican vase is $15, number 27. Okay, so where are we at? So Jen, for this vase, CC Gill at 25. And Sue, are you out or are you going to bid higher than 25? So CC Gill has it at 25. Gorgeous piece. As I said, they go, for 80, 90, 100, over 100 easily for these pieces. Very collectible. High offer 25 and you're out. Okay, you got it, Dana, for 25. Congratulations, honey. You're going to love it. CC Gill. Okay. Got that for 25. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your bidding on that. Amy's going to take the bots. Okay, good. Oh, what you making for dinner? Nice to see you, soulmate. Is it a true blue or a tealish blue? Which one? This one? I would call it, no, I definitely would call it like a pale blue kind of. Yeah, this one. And then this one, just to compare them, just to give you a sense of color, right? They're still both in the kind of blue, mid-blue range, I would say. Okay. And then I notice I have one other thing that is not on my list. And that's funny because I really, really love this necklace. And I was debating not even selling it. Somebody did comment that they thought it was gorgeous too. So I would start this off. I would do an offer up on this one. And let's start it off at 25. 25 to sell this gorgeous crystal necklace. So it is, it's a good length. You can see there, you can easily put it over your head. And it is glass crystals. Let me just fold them up here. It is absolutely stunning. and glass crystal beads in between as well. So we'll start at 25 on this one, and I'll give you the measurements here. Give you the measurements. So to the bottom is 28 inches. Like complete length is 20, so 40 inches completely in length, because you know, right down to the dangle, right? Really gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Ooh, lasagna, yum. Love lasagna. I think I'm going to have a fondue tonight. That's what I'm going to do. Really beautiful crystal necklace. Starting at 25. 28 inches long. Did I say 28? Let me just make sure. Because we've got, like, it's even more than 12. So 20, yeah, 12, 13. So I would say it is 20, yeah. Sure. That's about right. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh my gosh, love this one. Just absolutely love this one. I've never seen amber crystals like this. Isn't it beautiful? And I love the sound, right, of the glass beads as well. Just gorgeous. Okay. I don't think we have interest in that, so I'll quickly go over what hasn't sold, and just in case anybody's interested, and then I will go into, I've got 5 items for $6 as well tonight, so I'll do those as well. So first of all was the small rhinestone brooch. So that's this little one, little blue one, really pretty little blue one. $12, number 10 for that. $12, number 10. The copper enamel brooch, copper enamel, $12, number 22. Number 22 on that one. The turquoise stone bead necklace, this one here. That one is $12, number 41 on that one, 41. And again, you could cut that and use it as stone, or use the stones if you want. The next thing is the silver hammered piece with the pearl cabochon. $24, number 33 on this one. The lucite and clear, or lucite clear and black, really chunky, fun necklace with the metal rings as well. $15, number 46. 41 to Cheryl Ross. Okay, 41 is the turquoise one. Okay. You got it, Cheryl. Lucite and black. Okay, the dangly amethyst earrings. These ones. The dangle amethyst pierced earrings. $29, number 77 on this one. Number 77. The hematite and tiger eye necklace, this one here, good for a man or woman. $15, number 12, or gender neutral as well, right? Good for gender neutral as well. The silver artisan and gold bands, this one here, ring, gold tone. $24, number 20 on that one, number 20. The pearl and clear bead one, this one here. Pearl and clear plastic beads. So this one is $15, number 28. $15, number 28. And the black with red and pearl. Oh, this Really interesting brooch with the black background one, colorful one. So this one was $18, number 66 on that. $18, number 66. The black and silver ring. So this one here, black and silver one, adjustable. $24, number 37 on that one. Number 37. This Hummingbird brooch. We're going to start it at started at 25 for the Hummingbird brooch. 37 for Releve. Okay, you got it. And I want to say too, Kate, the funniest thing, I used to be a ballet. I used to take ballet as well. So did my sister. And it only dawned on me, I don't know, after about a month of knowing you, that releve is you know, a ballet term, and I can actually think about the step. But it was like one day a light went on and I went, oh. That's because you're into ballet, you're a ballet teacher. So da da da. So yes, releve. Isn't there a saying too? Isn't there something with releve? There's like, for some reason I have this in my head that there's like a little thing that you say when you do releve, right? To rise, yeah. But isn't there? I'm gonna have to ask my sister because she'll know too. But I remember like a phrase around the word releve. I don't know. Anyway, we can talk about it offline too. The Johnson Brothers Jumbo Cup and Saucer. The Jumbo Cup and Saucer. If you missed that, it is $18, number 26. The Control Bubble little dish started at $20. If you're interested in that. And the Mexican Pottery vase was $15, number 27. And then we go into our $6 items. Are we ready for our $6 items? Grab that. Okay, so releve to rise. Yes, I totally remember that. Oh my gosh. Other sister. Nancy, you weren't really into ballet, were you? I don't think so. It was just Mindy. Other sister, Mindy. That's come to a couple sales too. Okay, so what have I got? I have for $6 bin, my $6 bin. So if you buy something from the $6 bin, if you've bought something already, it will be added to your order. If you haven't bought something already, then I'll save it for next week so it can be added to your order then, because sending something out for just $6, you'll pay more in shipping, right? So I'll just hold it for you. So 3 beaded green, purple, and blue. Okay, so bracelet set. So I have this bracelet set. What's sold? Uh-oh. Look at Peterson. Uh-oh, what have I missed? She was thinking about the vase. You were wrong. Okay. Okay. The 3 beaded bracelets. So this is $6. This will be $6 for this. So there's a purple, really sparkly crystal bracelet with one of these kinds of clasps, you know, the sort of safety clasp. Okay, so that's the first one. Somebody's made that. Then there's this one. This one's a more an elastic one. But again, boho lovers, I think you'd have fun with these, right? Isn't that a neat one? So that's stretchy. And then this one is one of these ones where you pull on the beads, right, to shorten it, right? That kind of a bracelet. And it's kind of like it's crocheted with these sort of clear, get a better focus on it, clear beads. So these 3 bracelets, $6. And it's the letter B. B is in bracelet. So put B in the chat if you want to add that to your order. B. Okay, so that's B. B for bracelets. The next thing I have is for the jewelry makers in the audience. I put together a bag of pearls. Book, you want that? Okay, Book. So I'll hold on to those books for you for, until you buy something else so that the shipping won't be too much for you, okay? If you want, I can see if it'll fit in a mailer, like in an envelope. It might. And then it'll just be $2.40. So you let me know whether you want me to hold it or whether you want me to try to ship it letter rate. So in this bag is a very, very long strands, super long strands of real pearls. So this is a great deal for $6. I'm realizing. Oh, well, Happy New Year. So there's some green glass beads, and then these are freshwater pearls. Okay. And yeah, they're gritty to the teeth kind of thing. So these two huge long strands. And then this was just in the bag, one of the bags that I got from that dealer. These are not real pearls. These are, fake pearls, but it also had this interesting claspy thing on it. So it's definitely a broken strand, but I thought it'd be great for doing, some jewelry making. Okay, so these two long ones, and that you could cut and use you could make lots and lots of earrings with this if you wanted. So that's $6, and it's P for pearls. P for pearls. Yeah, P for pearls if you want to add that to your order. Okay, they've got a little weight to them because they're pearls, but that'll be good to add to an order. Oh, Cheryl would like those. Okay. Got that, Cheryl. Then I have a chunky pearl bracelet. This really fun, chunky pearl bracelet. And I would say that they're, they're a plastic, but it's got a, one of these claw brooches or claw clasps. And let's see how big it is. Okay, it's looking like about 8 inches. Let me just make sure that it's 8. It's usually 7 as a standard sort of bracelet. Let me just try this 7 and see if that's... No, it's definitely bigger than 7. I would say probably 7.5 inches. Okay, actually, let me just open it up and measure it properly. Let me do it that way. I want to make sure. Okay, so yeah, so it's 7 to the pearls, but then there's the clasp and everything. So 7 3/4, I would say, something like that. Okay, for this pearl bracelet, chunky pearl bracelet, really fun piece. So this is $6, and it's the letter C for chunky. C for chunky, if you like pearls, pearl bracelet. Okay, so that's that. And stained glass pierced earrings. Oh yeah, so these I think I showed in one of the haul videos. They're really fun. Pastel colored dangly earrings, just to give you a sense of size, quite big. But look at them, they're just really interesting. So somebody asked if they're glass. I don't think they're glass. I would say like a hard plastic, but just really pretty colors. So turquoise and purple and a peachy kind of color. Okay, so these are really fun retro dangly earrings. They are $6, and they are the letter S. S for stained glass. S for those. Yeah, the colors are neat. Hey, Proud American? I know, I thought so too. And then last but not least, I have a leather and glass bead bracelet. Leather and glass bead bracelet. So there's the leather on it, and it's nice and kind of worn. And Jose, you'd like that? Okay. Okay. And again, just let me know if you'd like me to try to mail that letter mail, because I could easily do those letter mail, Jose. So that would be like, well, you're in Canada, right? So I'll have to sort of see, but it's less than $2.40 to mail American. Okay, so that's the bracelet. So that's sort of glass beads and then the leather back, and it's adjustable. There's 2 snaps. So, you know, you can make it 2 different sizes. I'll give you the length of this one. Okay, so either 7 or 8 inches. Okay, this could either be 7 or 8 inches by the snaps. Okay, just to give you a sense of that. Okay, so this one is number W for, I don't know why I put W, but anyway, W for this bracelet, and $6 again. All righty. Okay, share. Oh yeah, kind of fun share earrings. That's true. Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Oh, that's so great. And W went to Sue Sunflower. Okay, great. Now you had some other stuff, so we'll put that in with your order. The Dagenhart Owl. Excellent. Thank you all so much. Well, this was super fun. Good, so good to be back in the swing of sales. A very, very fun night. Thank you all so much. Please do send me an email if you've got any questions. If you're watching this on the replay and you see something that didn't sell that you're interested in, send me an email and we can make a deal. No problem at all. Thanks again for everybody. I really appreciate you coming tonight and having fun with me. And we'll see you next Tuesday for a clearance sale, right? Oh, and we got to do the random number thing too. I want to do that. So let me just do that quickly here. I'm just putting a number beside each of the people that bought something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Yeah, so let's do the $10 off. And I'm including the $6 items as well. Okay, so hang on. Let me just get that random number generator. And I'll share my screen. Okay, so we have a total of 13 purchases. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, nope. 1, 2, 3, go. 6. Number 6 was Sunflower. Congratulations, Sue. You were the first person to purchase something tonight. So that means that you will get $10 off your order. Congratulations, Sue. That's so great. You came out of being quiet and you won $10. How's that? Congratulations. Thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Have a really good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Love you all. Bye now. Take care. Have a good week.